morning, children. How are you? I hope you all fine. Okay, let us start the today's session. Date is 23/9/20. Subject is science, and today's topic is surrounding of animals. Last class, we have seen a surrounding of a plants. How plants are classified according to the surrounding. Today's class, let us see surrounding of animals, how the animals are classified according to the surrounding. Okay, we can see all over the world animals. Okay, all over the world we can see the animals, but all the animals are not same, correct? Even in the body structure and how they behave, correct? There is a lot of different they will eat, lot of difference in the animals. Let us see how to classify the animals according to the surroundings. Animals which around us are grouped according to the environment in which they live as follows. I have shown in a diagram, just observe this. First one is terrestrial animals, aquatic animals, amphibians, arboreal, aerial. Okay, terrestrial, aquatic, amphibians, arboreal, aerial. We will see one by one what is the meaning of this. First one is terrestrial animals. Terrestrial animals, which means these animals lives on land or burrows on the surface of the ground. Terrestrial animals are the land animals. Okay, terrestrial animals are land animals which lives on the surface of the ground. What we can see every day, like a cow, dog, cat, rabbit, lion. However, we cannot lion, tiger. These are the wild animals. Okay, these all lives on the land. These animals are called terrestrial animals. Then, what about the breathing? How they'll breathe? These terrestrial animals, like even we also are animal terrestrial animals. Okay, how we will breathe? We will breathe through lungs. Same thing. Most of the terrestrial animals breathe through lungs. Example I have given shown in a picture: tiger, lion, rabbit, cow, camel. I said whatever the animal, whichever the animal which living on the land are called the terrestrial animals. Understood? Okay. Let us see the next arboreal animals. The animals which spend most of the time on the trees. Okay. Arboreal means the animals which spend most of their time on the trees. Okay. For this, in your mind it comes monkey, correct? Most of the time monkey will spend a time on a tree, is it? Okay, then that is also an arboreal animal. Then squirrels. I think you might have observed your surrounding. Even squirrel will spend more time on a tree. Okay, chameleon. Then these are the few examples I have given. These are uh, the arboreal animals which lives most of the time on the tree. Okay, since it's lives on the tree, it must have some special body characters such as a legs, a strong claws. Claws means a sharp nails. Okay, it will help the animal to hold a branch of a tree. Okay, these are the main some special body parts. Okay, next, aerial animals. Aerial, the name itself it will say aerial, air. Okay, the animals which lives mostly in the air are called aerial animals. The animals which lives mostly in the air are called aerial animals. Okay, they have wings to fly. Okay, to fly we need a wings, light. They need a wings. Okay, they have the wings to fly, and those animals body structure also will help to fly. We'll see the body structure. It has a boat shaped body and light with a hollow. Hollow means a bowl shaped bones and feathers. Okay, these feathers and uh, a bowl shaped bones uh, will help to fly the animal. These body shapes also will help to fly the animals. Examples: some birds, bat, and some insects. Okay, bats also can fly, birds, and some insects. Here given grasshopper. The animals fly in the air, called the aerial animals. Aquatic animals. Aquatic plants we have seen. Aquatic plants means grow inside the water. Aquatic animals also lives inside the water. Okay, the animals which lives in the water. Then to swim in the water, what they need? They need a limbs or a fins. Limbs means a strong knees. Okay, limbs. Fins means a flattened body shape. Okay, fins. A flattened body shape. This will help the animals to swim in the water. Okay, most of these animals breathe through gills. Gills you can observe in a fish, that feathery like structure on the body, no, you can see, correct? Those called the links. It will gills. So these fishes breathe through the gills near to the eyes. Okay, you can observe near to the mouth, the small gills present on the body. Through this, a fish will breathe. Okay, examples I have given: fishes and crab. Then amphibians. Amphibians is the animals which live in the water as well as a land. Both. Okay, animals live in a water as well as the land. Those are called amphibians. These everyday in our everyday life we have observed a frog. Correct. It can live on a land also and in water also. Okay. Example is frog and salmon. Then adaptation according to the food habits. Okay, before we have seen animals classified according to the surrounding. Let us see how the animals adapted according to the food habits. Plant eating animals called herbivores. Plant eating animals. Herbivores. The animals which eat plants such as cow, sheep, goat, giraffe are called herbivores. The animals which eat plants called herbivores. Then flesh eating animals are called carnivores. The animals which eat flesh of other animals. Okay. The animals which eat flesh of other animals are called carnivores. Lion, tiger, fox, even some birds also will eat a flesh. Eagle, vulture. These are the few examples and we are shown in the picture. Then animals eating both the plant and the flesh called omnivorous. Animals eating both the plant and flesh called omnivorous. This a few examples are bear. Bear can eat a jackfruit also, and this flesh also it will eat. Then crow also. Okay, it will take both. So these two are the examples of omnivores. Then there is other also parasites, what we will call parasites. These are the small insects lives on a body or inside the body. Okay, these mosquitoes you have observed no every day. This will come to suck our blood, correct? This will lives on our body, depends on our body, correct? These are called the parasites. These are the suckers in the body. It will sucks blood from the body. Then animals according to the structure, body structure. Okay, how the body structure will help the animal to adapt the surrounding. We will see how the body structure of an animal will help the animal to adapt to their surroundings. The skins, okay, a few examples I have given. The skin of animals act as a protecting organ against harshness of weather. Okay, main thing is a structure of skin. Okay, the skin type will help the animal to protect from the weather changes. Okay, animals like polar bear have a thick fur and fat layer on the skin. This keep body warm. I'll show example. Animals in the deserts have a thicker skin, and like snakes, lizards have a scales. This will protect the skin from drying. You can observe the picture. Polar bear act having thick fur, correct? Since they have to live in a very cold region, they have a strong like fur, thick fur, and inside that a fat layer also is present. Both will help the animal to keep warm. But in case of camel, camel lives in a desert, very hot. Weather will be very hot. It needs to protect from the sunlight, so it has a thick skin. It will protect camel from the sunlight. This one hot heatness of the sun. Next, snakes. The scales like structure you can observe the skin. Okay, like wetty. This will help the snake to avoid the dryness of skin. Then animals, how they will protect? Few animals will change its color to protect themselves. You can see a leaf insect and a stick insect. See both leaf insects you can observe left side. Both are like a green. We cannot differentiate which is leaf, which is insect. Correct? How for this, these animals will change its colors to protect themselves from the enemies. Why they'll change the color? If they change the color, they can protect themselves from the enemies, because enemies cannot find out the insects. Both will be same color, no, so they cannot find. Stick insects also see same like a wood color only. We cannot find. Okay. This change of a color, body color to protect themselves. Then hibernation. Hibernation is one of the process. Okay. We will see what is this. During winter season, some animals go in a caves or burrows and sleep for long time. This process of sleeping is called hibernation. Okay. Few animals, the first of all, in the winter season, the season will be very cold. Okay, at this time, some few animals will go to the burrows or caves and they'll sleep for long time. Then what they'll do for the food? At this time, these animals uses its body fat, which is already present in the body. Okay, this fat they'll use as a food, and in that season it will sleep in the caves itself. Okay, this process is called hibernation. I have given two examples: bear and the snake. Not all the snakes, a very few snakes. Okay, bear and the snake are the example how they go to hibernating. Okay, hibernating place. Okay, how they will go. This we can observe how both animals sitting like sleeping inside the caves and burrows. Okay, this process is called hibernation. Thank you, children. Here is the end of lesson 1. Next class we will see the lesson 2, and classwork and homework will be sending today evening. Okay.